Governor Mike DeWine of Ohio, is talking about canceling the primary today. Let's listen.
A significant period of time. And the reason I say this is because we are entering a more difficult time, and we're going to have more and more of our citizens who become ill. And we need to allow those citizens who become ill to be able to have the opportunity at some point to vote. And the longer we can spread that time out, the better that is. We presented a plan. It's a plan that we felt would preserve people's rights, extend those rights, set the election at June 2nd with ample opportunity for voting to occur from basically after this election or after this election day itself. My understanding from Frank LaRose is they have 10 days. Then you know what all votes are in. Then at that point, you know who has not voted. Then you can move on at that point or shortly thereafter to an absentee ballot regimen. Absentee ballot programs are something that the Secretary of State runs. They know how to run them. And our suggestion of June 2nd voting and ample long voting in regard to absentee ballots was made in conjunction with working with the Secretary of State. I again want to thank him. I want to thank all his team. I want to thank everyone across the state of Ohio at local boards of elections as we move on through this. Let me again just reiterate. We are open.
So the Ohio governor is postponing the primary there, just saying it's a matter of public health safety. He went back and forth with the courts on this and then decided to unilaterally postpone it.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.